sorry I'm so freaking late. I never had issues getting a Nintendo game. My plan was to go to Walmart or Target or whatever after I dropped off Quinn from his last day of school. And what had happened was they didn't have the physical copy. And so I was like, oh, so I went to Target, they didn't have it either. And then I went to the other Walmart nearby and didn't have it. And GameStop doesn't open until 12, so yeah, that's why in the end Bon ended up, text Bon and he went ahead and downloaded it while I went and got some Dunkin' Donuts, and then he also made me some breakfast. Yummy breakfast. His breakfast is usually always good. So yeah, that's why I'm very late. It was not intentional. Before we played, when I got Yoshi and Kirby, I got it on time because they had the physical copy, but they just didn't have it available at stores. So I just didn't think that was going to happen because I've never had issues with that. So yes, I wish I had pre-ordered the game. It would have been so much nicer. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna delete this one real quick. Oh, actually don't. Nah. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna actually start a new file. Just so we can, I'm gonna just save this as a separate thing, from the Pikmin 4. Just so we can just experience the whole game as a whole, so, I just want to, experience everything already. And, so yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna do. I know most of y'all probably wanted me to just go from where I left off, but it's okay. I just want to re-experience the game, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I hope you guys have been all right. I'm gonna check my audio. Okay, I didn't even think to check my audio. Okay.
Windows.
Sounds pretty. We arrived at the last server we had left. Oh wait, what? Did it skip all the dialogue? I didn't press where. It's like you already saw that, so you don't need to see it again. I'm surprised. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Wait, where are they running off? That's all like a weird way of starting this game. I didn't think they were gonna skip the beginning. This is so cute. I love that. I saw someone on YouTube. I forgot who it was. It's like a relatively new channel, but they had like a I think it was David God. I don't remember, but he had said something about in the game, the Pikmin Bloom is supposed to be like in their verse, humans created Pikmin, and that was Pikmin Bloom, and yeah, so yeah. That usually can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off that way. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship. Alright, so we've already kind of know how to do this. I thought maybe it was Alright, so... Alright, there's these little imps. Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use B to call them back. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. Now I have another theory too. I better take note in my voice. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. How to face it. So I have another theory. I feel like the green dog is actually manipulating Almer's memories. And so like when we saw the beginning, it's like, wait, isn't that retconning the story plot? Well, what if he's telling from the perspective when he was Pikminized? And so his memory is like kind of skewed in some way. And so either the dog is the real villain, or someone is also controlling a dog who is also controlling him. And maybe it's that wreath that is trying to make everyone Pikmins. I need to find my missing chip parts, but it will be easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. Alright, so we're just gonna do our thing like we did before. Yeah, so I didn't really stream this week. I wanted to, but like there was just a lot going on for me personally, like trying to get used to the schedule. Quinn is at school in school 3 now, so I just have to stop streaming about around 12:50ish. Or about 1. We'll probably go to 1. And so I can make lunch. Lunch isn't too hard to make, but yeah, it's like also my neck was killing me for a while. My whole weird spinal thing started up, and it got to the point where like the first 2 days was so painful to even sit up. So that was another reason why I didn't stream. And then also that's kind of why, pretty much. I'm a little bit better now. I'm back to still hurting. My neck still hurts. I think I have TMJ, which is like a jaw thing. I definitely know I need to see a dentist, but we'll see. Because it's like my jaw in much so much. So like right now it's okay. I had like a massive tap. Okay, there has to be a ship part somewhere. If there's a perfect situation, rely upon my powerful nose. Track down one of these ships, girl. You need to stay on the scent. Alright. We're doing our thing. Creature. I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Alright, so we already know how to do the combat, so... That was funny. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed some over here, y'all. Oh, I didn't know there was more here. I don't think I've ever collected those. Wait, is there any more here? No, but Poldas is like, the game's like really... There's more here too? I probably missed so many. Did we ever get these? Dude, I didn't even get half of the Pikmin. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I just went straight to the battle. I wonder if we go back to this place, because I don't see any way of going up there unless there's no way of going there. I totally, like, missed all the Pikmin. They're like, I love Pikmin, they're so adorable. Yeah, I swear this is like the hint of, you know, what that guy was saying, is the Pikmin are used to humans, and they see Almer as like similar to the humans. Like, oh, the humans got small, like us. What is wrong with me? Y'all, I can't play today. I just like to fall. Alright, let's go. We just fail at everything. And then he builds it up. No, don't you dare fall off again. Alright, there you go. There we go. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. It's so funny. The game's probably like, why did you start over? That's why this gets part of it. I swear I didn't push anything, y'all. Yeah, so that's my theory. I feel like there's some like weird memory altering thing. Or maybe Nintendo decided to be a jerk and I have covered in stellar rays. But they show this part. That's wow. So I immediately sent out an SOS signal. And attached the latest version of my voyage log. Days and weeks pass, but one month later, my signal reached the rescue force. They took off towards this rumble planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. I can't wait to meet the doctor, and I think it's the... Unfortunately, Fate had other ideas. The rescue corps officer sent to rescue me crash landed during their arrival. Double shipwrecks are rare. Extremely unlucky. At this point, you might think that all hope is lost. But there was no one last rescue officer left at rescue corps headquarters. A rookie, you. That's right, you are my last hope. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID and employment. Alright. Look at that yellow hair. I want to look like let's be a pink ship. Should I name myself Spazzed Out? Can I add Kate? No, I can't. I don't know, y'all. I guess we can call it S. We'll just call myself Spazzed Out. Or maybe I can do out. Spazzed Out cat. Yeah, I was trying to fit Spazzed Out. Spazzed Out cat. Look at my little character. He looks so stupid, but it's okay. The dumber they look, the better. Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleague. He's like, I'm ready to work. Here we go. Not only, but the fate of the rescue. Rests in the hands of one inexperienced person. Yeah, we didn't crash land, which is so funny. I just think that's ironic that somehow we did. I wonder why. Huh, interesting. I'm sure they're not gonna explore that idea, but we can make up like our own theories. Maybe the world doesn't recognize us. They think everyone's armor, but not us. I will say my hair's pretty cool though. Alright, search for the missing officers. Here's a little guy. Hey, Ochi! This young loyal rescue pup is one of the elite breeds of the space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. Mission rescue, found the rescue pup. That's how we just showed everyone. You encounter the Rescue Corps' rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. Yeah, he was. There's Colin. Oh no! You found someone that needed rescuing. You know what's interesting? I heard in one video that in the Japanese version, they call the castaways victims. And I guess they took that away because maybe it's not as brutal in America? Corporate greed victims. Yeah. Yeah, one's like Pikmin of. Oh wait, no. Victims of corporate greed. That's what he said. I thought was cute. I thought he. Oh, he's licking his shell, or his helmet, or whatever it's called. Huh? Is that you, Ochi? Thank the stars! I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ! So you and Ochi found and rescued me. Together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. Colin, from home planet Gia. As a Rescue Corps communication officer. That's a lot to say. Operator, not officer. He handles communication for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. Oh, so he's the mechanic. What's the other guy's job? I know there's a doctor, but there's someone else. You made up with Colin, the Rescue Corps communications operator. That's one down. Now, where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's spazzed out cat, isn't it? Or Kate? I couldn't be more grateful for you for rescuing us. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing, and we entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no. Oh yes, I spent days sleeping out here in a rough. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated and we were ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Almer, whose own ship has crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded officers along the way. Oh, and before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We'll use them to share information. Thank goodness I was carrying extra. Alright, so we don't have to read all the, the info stuff because I'm lazy. And also to save my voice because, my neck's hurting for, doing these voices. I don't know what is wrong with me these days. There's definitely something going on that I need to get checked. Because, sometimes when I talk, my neck starts hurting. It's really weird. What do you think it is, Mum Bun? Huh? My neck starts hurting when I sometimes talk. I have to rub it all the time. One's like, Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's weird. It just started, this week. And I'm not even, I'm not sick or anything. That's what's weird. Usually your throat hurts, but yeah, that's weird. Maybe I talk too much. I don't know. You can use this app anytime to confirm me flips. Alright, so we're gonna ignore this stuff because I don't feel like any like instructions we're just gonna not read out loud. Because unless they have like funny dialogue. So like little like nothing to do with telling us how to play the game. Alright, now let's go find the SS Shepherd. And save my voice too. Because I really struggled when we played the demo, so there's a lot of dialogue, more than usual. Look, it's pink like us! There she is, as a shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. Alright.
Hello?
The plants on this planet are gigantic. Anyway, make sure that area is safe. I like how I try to avoid it. Look, that's it. See that big hole in the ground over there? If only we could find a way there. Then we can finally reunite with SS Shepherd. Yeah, I've been trying to watch way more Pikmin content. Oh, there's something under the dirt. This is a perfect job for rescue pups. They're known for excellent diggers. I like how he just uses his nose. He's like, good pop, Ochi, you're making it easy. Almost there. Like how it just vanishes. Just like that. Now you can see why the rescue pups are the rescue corps' pride and joy. Huh? This looks like the other hole you saw. Well done, Ochi. I wonder if these are two holes are somehow connected in the ground. Looks pretty deep. Maybe we're just going to have to dive right in. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Here we go. Though it does look pretty dark down there. I like how they all like, ah! Borrow a beginning. Sub-level 1. Like, I like how he's the only one that screams, and we're like, we're like, stone face. I mean, that has to hurt. Unless they're just really good at, their, like, suit protects them. Hey, what is it, Ochi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. Alright. Here's our favorite boat captain. Oh my, what a place to find the captain. That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Style Cat. Captain comes from a long line of rescue corps officer.
There's no time. There's no time for history lesson. Hurry up and do something.
Sorry, I have to give a stupid or her a stupid voice. Oh no, it's just surrounded by creatures. Oh, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down?
Oh, I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on for so long. Okay, I can do this. Wow. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay?
Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're all right.
Oh, yo, I haven't seen you since Rookie Creating Camp. I'm Captain Shepherd of the Rescue Cars. You don't remember? Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, That's okay? Huh? She's not supposed to have anyone but me! Get some rookie training right off after all, did it? You know, the first time I saw you in the training, I had a feeling you'd think a top-notch dog trainer.
Alright, Shepherd from the home planet Gia, the 99th generation rescue corps officer. She was saved by the rescue pup as a child, sparkling a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Here's the captain! We found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it's like there may be some hope for us after all.
Well, hey!
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what are we gonna do down here anyway?
While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hall. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit. When I came up, those little icky slimy creatures.
Hang on, did you fall down the hall located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening.
Well then, what are we waiting for around here? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd.
Copy that. Is there something wrong? You didn't say anything, spaz out. Copy that is the rescue corps' way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Copy that.
There, good. Next to apply.
No.
That said, you'll need to reveal the rescue car's rescue journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential for our work. Alright, we're gonna not read all that. Don't worry. I need to save my voice. I think it's so cute that they do this. They did this in, and then you can get their descriptions. Alright, so we won't read that. Blah, blah, blah. Be observing you both to see what skills you have. Rescue pup training. Alright, let's go. Alright. I need to save my voice. There! That's where I fell in.
My word, to think he'd survive a fall from that height. But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? I just think it's so funny. Every time we go to a new area, we're like, let's go! Ah! It's like they do the same thing over and over again. It's such a Pikmin thing. It really is such a Pikmin thing. Like like in Pikmin 2, I remember we went through caves and it's like it'd be like a serious moment and we're like leaving and then all the Pikmin go, "Wee!" Just find that hilarious. I don't know.
Mommy.
Excuse me, Spazzed Out. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe just don't touch it.
I completely agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. I like how they just put flag to it. Alright, Captain, the rescue corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on the cave-related activities. We located Rescue 1 castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. Hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. Their lives depending on us.
You okay?
Well, you both did a good job today. Well done, Spazzed Out, and Kit, and Outie.
I guess we're just going to skip right over the fact that we had to rescue Captain herself.
Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair?
I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, you know, stay alive.
Oh, of course. And good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, SS Shepherd. Here we go, y'all. I like how they do them like that. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd?
Oh, investigate right away! I'm a famous lost words. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, discovered the engine has been overheated. And the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction.
What? Oh no, will it be okay?
I will. I initiated emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty.
So we have no way of getting out this planet, let alone searching for Captain Elmer.
Picture.
Not necessarily. I think I saw something in the Captain Elmer's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. I like how he just kind of waited to say that. All right, so after through thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real life treasure, but my focus must remain on main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. All right. In layman's terms, you should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we found on this planet and convert it to energy. If they can be used to restart and store the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical, but at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that. All right. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's over there? I like how Colin's the one who discovers things. Oh, it's so shiny. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base for operations. Call the ship over. SS Regal repositioning successful. Good. Our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. All right.
Well, hey.
It is what I think it is. This has to be his treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Oh, let's check the tablet, see if it's emitting high energy reading. All right, rookie, press that button. Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. All right. Excellent work. Going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. But how are we going to move it? There we go. Excellent. This is the move. Like, that's perfect. The treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that minimizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. All right. Yes, energy detected. We can collect 250 more units of the sparklium. We will be able to restart the SS Shepherd. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on sparklium alone, though it will maybe a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. And we need a search area for more treasure. Alright. Alright, you guys. I like how they sing that. Meow, 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 meow. What's that? Is that a treasure? I like how he's like, looks like he's licking the ground. He's like, good job, Archie. Alright, just like that. I don't think it's a treasure. What could it
Whoa.
be? It looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Alma wrote about in his voyage log? He
Onion.
called it onion.
If this is an onion, then where is that sprout? Yay! Look at how cute they are. By the way, I found all my Pikmin plushies, so I have them sleeping next to Bum Bum.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my, I think this could be a Pikmin. According to the Captain Alma's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures.
Well, they maybe could help us while we explore and look for treasure.
Oh, look at that! Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Spaz Out Cat.
Yaha.
Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? Oh, the Captain's scared.
Patro.
Like the Pikmin.
Huh?
There we go. The game looks so good. Like, wow. What? More sprouts?
Mira.
That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If we feed onto the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. Must be how we get more Pikmin. A bit more in a bit. Right. Wow, that's a lot of Pikmin. I think the cat's so scared of me. It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess if you've never seen another creature, you might. Alright. I
Oh.
see something sparkling right over there. Looks like my brother's SP.
Tanzara.
Ah, that was close, too close.
The ball.
There should be more somewhere. Okay.
Hamon.
All right. Okay. I think that's it. I think you can only really collect 300 here. Another treasure collected.
Nuko.
You need to keep this up. Oh, something in my tablet. Oh, I can see the map here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's not much of here.
Shada.
Huzzah! You two make fantastic combination. Spaz out Kanunchi. Copy that.
Can you
You
go?
nailed it this time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for copy that. Oh. But good effort, Spaz out Cat.
So far.
Pikmin are very obedient.
They must work like little teeny rescue pups. Now
No?
it's time to extract energy from the treasure.
Toro.
Yes, start right away, Colin. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It's flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Shepherd is running. We started as the Shepherd using the sparkling distraction in the treasure.
가라.
We did it! The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers.
Oh.
Excellent, Colin. Bird it up. We see if we can pick up any signals.
I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even account Elmer. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. Alright, we got 2. Not bad. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects. I encounter unknown objects and elements in our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed in our new ships. Apparently it was created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. Path creator, stone advancement, noble bait. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. I'm guessing the captain isn't thinking full term. Just like I am. I'm pretty similar to Shepherd in that way. I was worried when I saw the smoke boiling on the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we're able to make the repairs. It's been rough in it for a long time. There's something to be said for finally having a properly repaired meal.
And you're sure you have enough emergency rations, Colin?
We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet.
Yeah,
I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again.
No.
Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on Raycon, so you know you need to rest and get lots of rest. Or need to eat and get lots of rest, Bass Cat. But don't forget to review our missions before heading to bed. I like him like, yeah, I looked at it. I'm gonna move on. We'll figure it out. I'm someone who just kind of like figures it out. I can never pre-plan anything to save my life.
Pass.
All right, I guess this is everyone. I call the strategy meeting to order.
Copy that! Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Spazzed Out Cat. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown. The SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, a primary mission, the rescue of Captain Almer, has to run summer blocks.
Home.
Our first priority now is to search and rescue our fellow rescue officers.
Marco.
That's out, Cat, Oshi. Fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing Carcinol. Paul and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide directions and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have all our support.
Tomorrow.
I couldn't possibly typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Pouchy by your side. You two can make a great team.
Captain Almer, what about our search for Captain Almer? Should we officially put it on pause?
So far.
Now, we may find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. Keep that on our mission list, just in case.
Oh.
On that note, I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that! Alright, Captain Almer's shipwrecked on its unknown planet discovers whereabouts while you search for the missing Corps officers. Alright, y'all, so officially starting. You'll be pleased to learn that installed a few new apps on your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more useful than we're out in the field. So check them out when you have spare minutes. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Yes, let's go. Which area would you like to explore? Alright, here we go. Alright, we're officially starting the game. Whew. Go!
Onion's going too? Sun speckled terrace. All right, sorry, I'm like massaging my neck right now. Whew. It's still pretty much hard. I probably just need to be more careful. But it's nowhere near as bad as it was a few days ago. It was so painful. I was crying. I was in so much pain. I had to take a bunch of like Tylenols to kind of. Hey. Come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See that clock at the top right, left? Okay, we don't have to read all that. Copy that. Alright, let's go. We're counting on you. Oh, and you bros? Okay. Alright, we get... Alright. We know it's gonna come with us. We're not gonna read everything, because it does come. Alright, y'all. It's the first day. Let's go ahead and make a few more.
Honey.
Oh, that's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Almer's voyage log. One can make this stake the raw material for simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts to brown clay and it becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm very handy with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make use of it. Collect it from now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. And we're gonna find the cat, or we're gonna find the scientist next. So we should use it pretty soon. All right. So as you can see, it seems like you can't. In this game, you can't have over 100 until you earn it, which I think is really a great concept they added. I actually like that, surprisingly. Yeah, like at first I thought maybe I would hate it, but I love this game so much that I don't mind like having to earn certain things that originally might not have been something to earn. I think that's so cute. Come in, says out cat. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue cars. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he should be able to locate rescue officers by tracking their scents. Oh yeah, I actually skipped this part. I have not yet used this. Alright. I don't feel like reading all that. So. Rescue officer, blah blah blah. You look a little confused. Have you never heard of the Dundori before? Vaz out? How to explain? Dundori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. This practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core intent of the rescue corps, so take it to heart.
Embracing the art of Dendari is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for rescue officers. To get things started. Okay, so he's gonna tell us. Dendari sounds like something a Virgo would do. Like, that's not how I don't plan. I just kind of hope to figure it out. I can never be a rescue corps. Or he's gonna collect. I swear there's a dirt pile over here, but maybe I imagine that. All right. Alright, dirt ball and demolish.
ビール
Huzzah! Now we can pass the wall. Alright. You might as well wait for them because they make such a cute noise now. Like, puppies. Alright, let's go join the others and find more stuff. Yeah. Let's go this way. I like how it just opens when it
Come
sees.
on.
Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them.
ヌー
Well, we should probably take a look inside. All right, we're not gonna do it quite yet. We're gonna. Oh, here. Now we already know what the all this is, so we're not gonna- Off left.
No. On the pole. All right, let's quite a bit of stuff. Now that we don't have to worry about the 15. God, well, I'll eat all the energy we can get. I want to see how far we can go before we need other Pikmin, or if we need to get scientists. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. It looks like everyone. We're just waiting on Ochi. I just want to make sure he's moving. Can't go that way. I forgot about that. Alright. It's just like a shortcut over here. Right. Let's go this way. I wonder if this will be enough to handle. The frog. Oh, there's treasure here. Oh no, I can't go that way. Oh wait. We can go this way, right? Oh no. Let's wait until we get these abilities. Okay, so there's some over here. I can make it work. Okay. Oops. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that one. Probably should just move it over there in a minute. We don't have to waste any more time. We'll move it over here. It's a little bit closer. Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe a Katmalmer left them behind for us so we can track them down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Didari bastard would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. Alright.
Fishy.
We don't need
Whoa.
We'll just get the rest of the other one. Oh, wait. I need to get that one. I'll have him do that.
Huh?
Oh, they already got it all. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until Ochi's a bit bigger before we take down the big bubbles. I think that's all we can do today. Let's go ahead and go to that cave and then oh, we can do this too. I wonder if there might be a voyage entry like these coordinates. Last Frost Cavern. I entered a cave to look for the Estes dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprises me, spelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there was Pikmin that had been essilized in that cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Take a look at this. Captain Almer certainly is thorough, isn't it? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. Estes Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you enter the cave without stopping in the first place. Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out there, so return them to the onion for the time being. Alright! Last Frost Cavern, sublevel 1. Whew. Alright. Good work, Gochi. He's picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back safely. We already read that. Oh, I never done this. You know what you can choose right through this one. I didn't do that. Whoa, pretty good collecting energy. Alright. Oh, look, those wild Pikmin. Ah, he's frozen. Quick, call him with the whistle. Make sure he's alright. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see. The voyage log says, I always thought Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their ice bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water though, they don't really like it. These bodies are made of ice. We knew that something frozen could be moving around like that. It's incredible. Alright, so they're kind of go over where you can add more Pikmin to it, but when you leave the place, you have to, I like how they just Alright. We're just collecting everything in here because oh, more. Alright, some more ice Pikmin. We're gonna get that. And then we're gonna get that. Here we go. Like how they're just frozen. Does it look like it's rotting? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Alright, they got it. Just like that. Frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit now. Give the orders to Pikmin or Archie. There we go. Huh? The onion's different somehow. Let's take it back to the server so we can compare it with the other onion. Alright, here we go. We found a castaway. Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SS Vigo. Verify their ID. I'll have him do that. I'm gonna make sure we got. Okay, we got that all situated. I think we got everything. Doesn't look like there's anything crazy other than the rescue force. There he goes. You did it! Let's take a look to see what the ID patch tells us. Hey, this is Russ from Home Planet Gia. An inventor, material engineer, and a lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. I really like him. He's so funny. Oh, that's the stars! Thank the stars! He's alright! this is Russ, the scientist in charge of the repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits, and SS Shepard.
That's
His
wow.
technique knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. Found the scientist. You found Russ, the rescue corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue crews. Are
둥그레.
you all down here?
가라.
Alright, so we gotta make our way up. Alright. Woohoo! I have a feeling they don't join us because they don't want to deal with all this. They're like, we'll just make the other guy below us do it. That's Japanese culture. You have to do what your seniors say. Alright, we got Russ at least. Alright. Alright, so... So the co-op mode isn't like what it was, which is kind of like, what? But it's okay. I think Nintendo really wants to go more towards more solo playing, more so with Pikmin than like before. Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
오.
1/6. So yes, they
Annie.
actually time does move, but it just moves slightly. We're not gonna read all that. We pretty much read it. I like how it just. Woohoo!
뭐?
Hey, the onion sucked it up. So basically, what's happening is that it adds. You can add 10 more. So
Wow.
that's pretty awesome. So we're going to add 15. Oh. All right. All right, let's go ahead and end the day because I don't think we'll be able to do anything else. All right,
뭐냐농?
I'm done exploring for the day. Check to make sure nothing's still in the transport, that you aren't Pikmin in the middle of any other tasks.
요.
According to the Captain Almer's voice, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to the area around the base. I understand the creatures may become more aggressive at night. Make sure you don't leave any stray Pikmin behind. Alright, we'll show what animation is this, and then after that we're gonna skip it. It's still such a lovely song. That song is gonna be like playing in my head all the time. I love Pikmin. I did remember like I do miss like the more this place has more of an ambience place. I wonder if that's on purpose. Hopefully other places have really cool music. But I couldn't tell you what this area sounds like. Like I don't even pay attention to that. But like in the original games you hear ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. And I like when you hear it, it just sounds so dramatic, but it sounds so cool too. All right. Okay, Russ. We got some items. We're definitely not going as fast, but it's okay. You gotta take our time.
Oh no!
Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it in one piece. Of course, Captain. I had no doubt the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That might be, but it wouldn't have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of emergency.
Can you
Anyhow, that's how you're... Now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Yep. Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I already completed very thorough research on the material. Wow, that's really quick.
I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire. Their space properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. It's the only one, the ultimate biomass I have been searching for my entire career. I'm currently updating 3D printers so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Crinkle. It will be precursor to my work in the lab and other buildings needed that might arise.
What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. All right. Now, we're not going to click any like specific mission because we're just going to do everything.